Yo, 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 boys. What is good? We are up 45 points on the day. I told y'all last week I was coming for fucking vengeance. 270 per account times 3, $810 up on the day between our three accounts, which puts me up just under 2K on the week. And it is Wednesday. We have FOMC today. Probably not going to even look to take a trade tomorrow or Friday. If there is an A+ setup, I will take one. But if not, I have no problem not taking a trade and sitting out for the rest of the week because I'm up pretty good. 2K on the week. It's pretty fucking good. So, anyway, let's go over our trade. Also, I want to show you guys something that is very interesting, and it's that this trade that I took today is literally almost scarily identical to the setup that I took yesterday, and it kind of just goes to show that one, it shows a couple things. One, I think it shows that it's important to have specific rules and a specific entry, specific setup, if you will. You need to know exactly what you want to see from the market in order to actually execute a trade, right? You never want to just be winging it, not knowing where your SL is, not knowing where your TP is. In that case, you're gambling. But today, so I have okay, we'll just start here. So this is my trade from yesterday that I have pulled up, right? This is my YouTube video from yesterday. By the way, this trade was taken at also keep in mind, this trade was taken at 9:39 a.m. yesterday. So this is my trade from yesterday. This zone right here is a zone that I had drawn out on the 5-minute time frame. I waited for a close below, a retest, rejection out. You can see with those top wicks, executed my entry with my stop at the top of the zone, 45-point TP for a 1.5 RR, right? 30-point SL is always my thing, and then 45-point TP for 1.5 RR. That trade was executed at 9:39 a.m. Coming to my trade today, which is this right here, 9:39 a.m. That is a coincidence. That's crazy. What do you know? Exact same thing. My zone that I had drawn out on the 5-minute was this low right here. You also could bring it over here, kind of, say that it came from there. But mostly it was just this low right here, right? If we look at the bigger time frame, so if we go on the 15, we can see we're obviously also 5-minute Hikinashi is red coming into market open. We had a little bit of consolidation up here, and then we broke structure to the downside on the 15-minute with the close of this candle right here. Or I guess with this candle right here, technically. You could even go as far to say, if you like to do this, fair value gap here, we retested a rejection. Just an obvious downtrend, right? On the 15, on the 5, just an obvious downtrend. Anyway, we go back onto the 1 minute where we execute our entry. So that's the zone that I had drawn out. On the 1 minute, you can see boom, 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 boom. So great zone right there. Oh, look at even what's happening right now. This is a fucking W-ass zone. Look, came into it right here. What happened? Boop. What happened? Literally right now as I'm recording this, what happened? You could have taken shorts off of... I probably wouldn't have taken this, but look how well drawn out that zone is. That also brings me to my next point. You guys literally just saw it in real time. I know how to draw good zones, right? I'm going to show you guys. I want to make a video for the free Discord. Holy shit, we're actually rejecting hard as fuck out of that zone right now. What the fuck? 50 points out of that in the last 2 minutes. Literally live while I'm recording this. But anyway, coming back to our trade, the actual recap, obviously. We ended up closing below this zone, right? What I'm always looking for is a close below the zone, a retest of it, or a hold below the zone, and then showing rejection out. Right? I want to basically see, in this case, sellers show some strength and close us below that zone. Then I want to see buyers try to fight back, and then I want to see sellers fucking boom! Right? I want to see sellers showing strength, buyers try to stand up, get their first punch in, boom, sellers fucking boom! Done, bro. Dead. But that's exactly what happened. We closed below our zone. Right here, we retested. Nope! Right back out. What here? This is a very bullish candle. What happened the next candle? Nope, psych motherfucker. You're done. Guess what? Seller, we're selling this bitch. We're done. Again, okay? Right here, I didn't take my entry yet off of this. Also, if we look at the 2 minute, we can see that we closed below. See, we didn't close below on the 2 minute yet. I waited for a close below on the 2 minute, which we did right here. Also, very, very bearish candle right here on the 2 minute. 3 minute as well. Close below, retest, rejection out, close below. Even though we had a bottom wick, still very bearish. Close below this higher time frame, downtrend. Everything lines up, right? Fucking A+ setup. Anyway, scroll back down or zoom back into the 1 minute. I know I want my stop loss to be right above here, literally right here. So what do? I come here. I'm like, okay, 30 points from here is right here. I'm going to look to fill right there. This candle closed right there, so I filled at the close of this candle. Literally, as soon as that candle closed, I exited. Right. Also, you know, top wick. Next candle, I fill. You know, we had one. I was in a little bit of drawdown for that next candle. Boom, we dumped 45 points. You know, even if I got a little bit of slippage and maybe filled a little lower, one of these candles right down here, you know, probably would have ended up filling me right there. So that is just perfect. A+ setup. I am surprised that this thing didn't kind of continue to dump through, because if we go on the higher time frame, I guess I'm going to assume that it's from this low right here. We have this low right here that's very strong, but we do have a lot of imbalance to the downside, as you can see right here. I would say probably down to right here, probably another 20 points worth of imbalance. On the 15-minute right now, which I'm looking at, shorts actually do look very good. You could see huge bearish candle here. That's a bullish candle, technically a closed green, but it's you know, it's a more bearish bullish candle, if that makes sense, because of the top wick here. The 15-minute candle just closed. I still think this thing wants to dump. Again, just look at that zone, how well we reject this. This is a strong level. If we are able to, this is also a strong low though, because we're kind of just stuck in this range now. Either side that we break out to, if we were able to break and hold above this high, I would look to go long. I'm not looking to take another trade today for two reasons. One, FOMC is at 2:30, FOMC press conference. It's a highly anticipated event, so market could, you know, there's higher potential for market to show bad price action / be choppy, whatever you want to call it, than normal. And also, like I said, I'm up healthy on the week. I'm really not looking to execute a trade if I don't have to. I'm up on the day, and, you know, that's it. Really good there. But yeah, I would not be surprised if we came up here, closed and held above here, and then ripped up all day, because that's exactly what happened yesterday. If I go on my video from yesterday,
coming back, right,
that's
here
what happened yesterday.
Minute, the strength.
Try to find
of this, I would have got.
Yeah, so right here, that's after I took my short, and then right here we closed. Excuse me, back above that high, or back above that zone, and then we started uptrending, right? And then I would probably have another, I didn't have a high zone drawn out, but it would be right here, like that. So pretty much saying, if the same exact thing as yesterday was to happen, which it very well could, we would come up here, break above and hold above this high, come up here, reject out a little bit, and then break above it, and then we would go up, and then I would look to take longs above this high if I was going to do that. But right now we are chopping quite a bit. I can really see this going either direction. You know, if I would be, yeah, I really could see this going either direction. I would be most confident to take shorts if we closed and held below this low, just because we would then be playing with the higher time frame trend, which is, like I said earlier, even if we look at the 1 hour, it's very bearish right now. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up, guys. I'm going to be going over my strategy kind of more in depth. I've been refining it a lot I back tested a lot over this last weekend. Like I said, I want to be making a supply and demand video, kind of how to draw out good zones for the free section of the Discord, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be very informative. It's going to be a great video. Also, new podcast episode dropping today. Make sure to tune into that. Follow me on all socials. Follow my vlog channel. I've been recording every single day on theirs as well, so make sure to follow me there. You know, all my socials will be linked down there if you guys want to, you know, fuck with me. Everything will be in the description. But that's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys did well today, and I hope that you are de-risking yourself on a day like today. That's another thing. Always keep news in mind. You know, try to not fuck yourself over on a day like today. If you don't take any trades, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, just always remind yourself there will always be another setup. The stock market's not going anywhere. Steph and I even talked about this on the podcast. If we one day wake up and the stock market is gone, I promise we have a lot bigger of problems to worry about than not being able to day trade. So with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.